Hi, I'm Kary Moss. I'm the director of the ACLU of Michigan. Thank you so much for being a supporter of ours. This is an election year. 2012 proves to be, I think, very exciting. Stay tuned for a lot of news coming out of the legislature as we contend with voting rights issues, as we contend with pro-choice issues and education reform. We'll also be, of course, as always, doing a lot of work on issues that have come to us because of the economic recession. As cities and counties try to raise more money, we found a rise in what we call debtors' prisons, a resurgence of them, people being put in jail because they can't pay fines or fees. Last summer, we filed several cases after deploying our lawyers and our law students out into the courts, seeing people being put in jail because they were too poor to pay fines. We're on it, and we expect a lot more to be happening as the year progresses. Next month, we will be having an oral argument in a case called Cantrell versus Michigan. This is the case that we won, challenging the ban on affirmative action that passed by Michigan voters in 2006. The Sixth Circuit ruled in our favor. The Attorney General asked for the entire Sixth Circuit to rehear the case, and the court agreed to do it. So oral argument will be on March 7th, and then in the meantime, we've organized an amicus brief of business leaders across the state to step forward and say why affirmative action, why diversity is important here. The first deals with the problem of mass incarceration. As the state grapples with the financial crisis, it is ever more important that we work to, while keeping our citizens safe, make sure that our prison population is not exploding and that we are not spending more on prisons than we are on education. We're also going to be prioritizing immigration reform issues. As you know, Michigan is very much a melting pot state. Our large Arab Muslim population, our status as a border state with Canada, means that a lot of the most pressing immigration issues in the country play themselves out here. We also are very concerned about gay rights, troubled that the governor signed a ban on domestic partnership benefits this past year. We will continue to work so that our gay community receives the full legal protections that every other Michigan citizen enjoys. Another issue will be education reform. As you know, there's been a lot of activity in the state trying to improve our system of public education. We take very seriously that every child has the ability to access a quality education. With the support of the Kellogg Foundation, we are investigating schools across the state, working to make sure that every child receives the best education possible so that Michigan can compete in a global society. So stay tuned. We hope that you will be enthralled with our program, with our wonderful staff. We have a new office in Grand Rapids. It covers the western region of the state. We've made it a real priority to increase our level of political influence in that part of the state, and very much look forward to your ongoing support. Thank you.